Hello everyone. So in these lectures we will see how vertical result fit into the SERP. As we have seen what is called a vertical result. So now we can see the SERP, that means search engine result page, is fit into the vertical result. So nowadays the layout of search engine are constantly changing. As we are familiar with so many search engine, and we have seen the different search engine has a different layout and they constantly changing their layout. The layout which has been 5 years ago, that already changed nowadays. So changing is required, and always search engine is change their layout constantly. Search engine are trying to provide more and more services to the user. Each and every service is required, or their mission and vision is that they are giving a more and more services to the user. If the number of users are using maximum to their search engine, then the intention or ROI, that means return on investment, will be beneficial to the search engine. So that's why it's an important part for the every search engine. These things is required. One of the new service provided by search engine is vertical search. One of the new services provided by the search engine is a vertical search. So the vertical search is also always beneficial to every search engine, and it will gives you the best platform to everyone. It provides an alternate link to the other site on the pages. So vertical search also provides an alternate link to other site on the pages. That means they will give you a best services to the user. These links are based on the keyword search by the user. This vertical search link is based on the keywords which has been searched by the user. It is known as an instant result. Whenever you are seeing the vertical search as images, videos, news, as we have seen earlier, so this will give you an instant result. You do not require to wait for the images, you do not require to wait for the result. It will give based on your requirement. SEO experts are gaining a huge opportunity by these types of result, as the links are placed on the basis of search engine ranking. So SEO experts are gaining a huge opportunity by this type of result. When you have a result, then its links are placed on the basis of search engine ranking. If the search engine ranking is better, then it gives you the best result, best output to the society as well as the search engine or user. They require any type of result. Below figure shows an example of search, vertical search. When we search a Vocard hospital, it shows the list of address and option to get the direction to the address mentioned in the site. We will see in the next slide the images. When you search on the Vocard hospital, it will give you so many results. Even also it gives a location of the it, direction of it, where to, how to drive from your current location to the Vocard location. The user not only gets his answer but also gets the other information related to the keyword search. So user will not get the answer, but it will also give the related keyword search. See here, I have here the images as search in California, Palo Alto. So it will give you an option. This is the website of it. This is the location of it. So these types of vertical search is providing you a detailed result. If you see the result of a Vocard, here is an example. So we will check it out. Suppose I write down the search engine name google.com and click on that, and I will write down Vocard. hospital. Simply, I have not mentioned in Rajkot or Ahmedabad or any other place. I have just write down Vocad hospital. Then it gives you a result of near about your area. See, NM Virani Vocad hospital, and it also gives you a related information, videos, and doctors list and Vocad Wikipedia. So many things is available regarding Vocad. So this is called a vertical search. If you click on the maps, then it will give you a direction of a Vocad. If you click on the videos, see, it's a direction you will got the Vocad hospital. If you click on the videos, then it gives you a videos of a Vocad hospital. See, every place, whatever the place the Vocad is available, it will give you the result. If you click on images, then it will give you an images of Vocad hospital. See, and if you click on the news, then whatever the existing news of Vocad related, it will give you on news. And if you require more, like books, flights, finance, shoppings, so this all type of facilities is available on the vertical search. So that's why this is the bit on the SERP, means search engine result page, and this result page will give you a better result. Here is another example of vertical search which we have seen on the website. In Google, if we search for weather of a city, then it would return a chart directly giving an answer. If you search in Google like a weather, then it will give. If you click on the weather, and if I will check, then it will give you the current location, temperature of my current city. See, I am writing down only weather, they will identify it. And if I click on weather today, it will identify my location also. Jetpur city, Gujarat, on date, and the weather is at 11. This type of weather is there at 12, at 5 p.m., at 8 p.m., at 11 p.m. And if you require weather.com, then it will give you a detail of the weather. See, so these are the situations which may be arise during your vertical search. So this is the most important part to your searching criteria, in which the vertical search is fit to your criteria. So these are the things which has been working on this. See, morning temperature is there, afternoon temperature maybe it's like this, evening temperature, and this is overnight temperature, and it will identified by the location. See here the Jetpur, it's a Patalnagar location is identified, because right now we are at colleges, so the near about location they will also identify. So this is beneficial to the user of a vertical search. Whenever user will identify any city, then it would return a chart directly giving to answer. We do not need to click on the website to get the weather details. We do not want to go on a particular website. The search engine will give you a facility. You can write down, we will provide you the services. See here the weather for a New York City, and it will give the New York City weather details. This is the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And if you require in this search also, you will give the details. If you require month wise details, then it will give. If you require hours wise details, then it will give. So this is gives the temperature. See here. If you predict perception, then it will give the perceptions, and a wind speed or a wind speed you require, then it will at 11 am wind speed is 30 kilometers per hour. Near about 2 p.m. it may be 16. Near about 5 p.m. it may be 90 kilometers per hour. So this will give you a direction in interpretation of your result. And if you go to the weather.com, it will give you more details. So if you require hourly details, then it gives the hourly details. See, If you require 10 days detail, it will give you a prediction for 10 days. Nowadays, the Saturday 19 p.m. weather that may be like this, on Sunday 20th, on Monday 21. So today's that is 18. So it will give today's date result. So this will give you the best result of your websites. And indicted the above figure, we can see the vertical search have a broadened the search output provided by the search engine. That means the vertical search is given you a broad-ended search which provides the output by search engine. It means whenever you get any result, it gives you the best result. Vertical search has created a huge competition between various search engines in order to provide more specific and focused result based on the query provided by the users. So vertical search has created a huge competition between different search engine whatever the available in the market, and it provide a more specific focused result based on the query. Whatever the query has been provided by the user, this will be focused on the vertical search engine. The ranking and traffic to a site are influenced with addition of the vertical search. Vertical search results are placed before natural search result. Their importance has increased. So vertical search result is always increasing, and it gives you the best result and best output as compared to any others. Also, they shows the result consisting of images, videos and product details which justify their position about natural result, and this also attract more users. So these results and images are gives you a best result as compared to another, and this vertical result is also attract the users. That gives the best output. That's why that attract the users. The knowledge of working of crawling, indexing and ranking process is must for SEO experts. The person who is SEO expert have a knowledge of crawling, as we have discussed in earlier, indexing and ranking process is must required for SEO experts. If the crawling they knows, indexing that will come into the next lectures, and ranking maybe came into the next slides. So it gives you the best result if the SEO experts know these all the things. We would mostly focus on working on Google and Bing for getting best result. The search engine do many activities. Some activities of the search engines are, so Google and Bing are mostly focused on these types of activities, and search engine may provide like activities these. So search engine are mostly focused on these things. So performing crawling and indexing on the web document. So search engine is performing the crawling and indexing on the web document. Web document, that means whatever the document, whatever the web page you have created, that will be given to you. Providing result to query by giving a list of relevant result page. So it gives you the results and queries by providing the list of relevant result page, and based on the result page it will gives the detailed environment of all that things available to you. So what is crawling and indexing? Algorithm based ranking system, crawling, indexing and ranking. So crawling and indexing For providing the result to the user, search engine have to scan all the pages of the web. Whenever you have any pages developed and you put this page on a web, at that time crawling will scan your pages. Whatever pages is there, if you provide 1 pages or 1000 pages, crawler will scan all the pages, all the details. Then from the scan pages, search engine need to select the output which match the user search requirement. After you place the page on a web, then crawler will scan all the pages. And after scanning out these pages, the search engine will decide or select what is the user's requirement and which requirement of the user match with your searching or user searching keyword. This process of scanning and displaying the page is known as a crawling. The website which provide a good quality content have the best chances to be visited first. If your website has a good quality content, then it gets the chances to first rank in the search engine result page. After visiting the page, the crawler would start visiting all the links on each page. After visiting all the pages, the crawler would start visiting all the links on each page. For this, link binding, link architecture is used. So whenever you are using a crawler, at that time it will links to each pages, and whatever the page you link, it is called a link binding or link architecture is used. Link architecture is the process of binding the entire page on the web together via links. So link architecture is a one type of process which binds the entire pages of the web which links each other. Whenever the links is attached with each other, then user's result will get in shorter time and get the best result as compared to another result. Search engine links various pages by crawler or spiders. So search engine also links these various pages by using crawler or spider. Let us take an example, indiangovernment.in website. On this page, the link are outlines. So if you see the result of the indiangovernment.in, then so many links is provided. If you get one more example, here we will see it gives you the best result or best output as compared to any other result, so that you can easily identify what the link binding or the link architectures is going on. See here in Saurashtra University, if you see the website of the Saurashtra University, the Saurashtra University has also used the link binding or link architectures. See here on the bottom of the Saurashtra University, they has given a different websites of the government policies. As you can see, the NAD, National Academic Depository website is there. We will open it. UGC, NAC, National Accreditation and Accreditation, NSDL. So these all are the link binding. Saurashtra University is also providing you the link architectures. See here, we have clicked the National Academic Depository. It will give the National Academic Depository website, and you can work on this. See here in the National Academic, there are so many users as registered institutions and board and so many things. See here also the National Academy has given a link binding. DigiLocker, Digital India, Indian Government, My Government. So these all are called the link binding, in which one page has linked with another and it will give you the best result. This is the NAC website, and you can see it's a NSDL. So these all are the facilities which has been available for the link binding. Crawling process begins with loading pages, checking the content of the pages, and finally get the information about the links of the pages. So crawling is a process to begin the page from starting from loading the pages and it gives the final links information on the pages. Search engine then would start with loading link pages and checking their content. So search engine is also starting and loading these things and checking the content. This process continues until all the pages are scanned. So this is the continuous process. Whenever you are putting a new pages, at that time it will scan the new pages. The process is quite big and complicated as the number of pages on the web are increasing day by day. So this process is complicated due to the user is using number of website is coming up on the web. So at that time this will take the time. Search engine do not carry the crawling process every day. The search engine, this process is not working on each and every web pages daily, but it will work on new pages when they came into the market, when they came into the web. It would scan only those pages which are maybe important and can provide a result while searching. So whenever the user is searching the result, at that time it will use. Not every day and each and every time they will use or searching the pages which has been available or providing the result. After crawling process, the search engine would start parsing the code of the pages. So after the process is completed, the crawling process, then it start to parsing the code. Then selected section of the page would be stored in the hard drive. The pages or the selected pages are stored on the hard drive. The stored data can be used as an output when user performs search operation in the search result. After getting those results, these results are stored as an output when user will perform the action. At that time it will be useful. A large database is formed by search engine which stores the various sections of the page on the web. So large database is available. Whenever user are performing any selection, at that time it will check on the database, and after getting the result it will be useful. In addition to this data, search engine also stores linked pages, map, anchor text, the link, add links, simple links, and many others. So search engine is also linked with this data, store anchor text, and links also provide many other things which has been available. This stored data is divided in stored different large data centers. Search engine would use for reading and retrieving thousands of documents. So when the data is stored, after that data, stored data, it will use for search engine for reading and retrieving thousands of documents. Those documents which has been available, on based on this document available, it will identify the result which has been useful for the search engine. There are many sites available on the webs, so we cannot say so limited sites is available. So many websites are available on the web. It is up to the search engine to decide from where they should start crawling. We will not say or inform the crawler you will start from there. Search engine will decide from where they would like to crawling the process. Search engine would start from those websites which are more resulted, trusted, and provide more relevant data on their sites or pages. So search engine would start from those websites which are available and more trusted and provides the relevant data to store their result or the website pages. After that things, it would be helpful to the users when they get the result. So this is the things which has been covered during your crawling and indexing process. So the next point is retrieval and ranking. We will see on the next lectures how the retrieval and ranking process is going on. Okay, thank you very much to all.